Yo, what's going on YouTube? So today I'll be explaining how to play a Hank, like a Hank Pro. Take it from myself. My tips are creditory or credible because I am number 19 in the US and number 489 in global. So my tips are confirmed. I've been playing Hank for 3 years, pretty much when he released. Um, this is how you really should play him, right? So I'll just be going over some tips and tricks on like how to play Hank, and let's just get right into it. All right. So tip number one here is how to properly use your attack, right? So most people blow up their attack try to hit enemies with it. Like they blow it up backwards, which is good, and then they just aim it towards people, right? Like they go around like this, and they aim it, and then do that. So that is wrong. You should not be doing that majority of the times. You should still be doing it sometimes, but here is how you actually should do it. The better way to do it is just to auto aim your attacks. So you just hold down the bubble and just it just automatically snaps towards your nearest opponent. Tip for an attack is not to actually aim it, right? When you aim it, you actually get shorter range. So let's see. If I'm standing right here and I cannot attack this guy, right? I cannot hit him. Let me show it again. When I aim the bubble, I cannot hit him. Once I auto aim him, I can actually snap to it and hit him, right? Same thing right here. You can't hit him. Auto aim it, and then you sure can hit him. When you auto aim it, you can't hit him, right? It gives you a little bit extra range. It's not too much, but it gives you a little bit of advantage when auto aiming. This is the important part most people miss. So Hank Super goes in 6 different directions right here, right? That is very important to know because it does massive amounts of damage. It does 15,000 damage when hit, right? You see almost 16,000 damage when everything hits, right? So you want to be right on top of the opponents most of the time, so you can just spam out the supers. So that's why Hank is really good against assassins and tanks, because he can really just melt them like this. Real fast, real easy, just melted, right? A big way on how to use your super. Let's say an assassin like Edgar jumps you, and you have around this amount of supercharge left, right? You get supercharge while being hit. So what you want to do is when you're going and then Edgar jumps you, and he sees that you don't have super. So he's gonna jump you, but what's actually is gonna happen is you're gonna outsmart him. So if you have around this much supercharge-ish and he jumps you, you can just, since Edgar will jump probably most likely on you, you can just spam your attack right here, spam your attack right here. Don't even move it away from, don't do it here. Just spam your attack right here. Just go like this. Just go like this. Press the button and release it, right? That should give you a great advantage when Edgar jumps you, because you can just spam him, and then when he least expects it, you have super, right? He won't know it. A very important thing with the super as well is snipes. So snipes are really hard to hit. The diagonal ones like this are the easiest, and the ones that are sideways, like that direction, those are the hardest ones to hit. You have to line yourself up. So let's say right here, and I can get a snipe here, right? Boom, that's called a snipe. Those are the hardest types of snipes to hit because they're sideways, right? When you can't hit a snipe, let's say you're standing right here, there's a wall right there. If you supered, the torpedo would go right into that unbreakable wall, right? Let's say you do that. You can use a hypercharge and just, it'll home in, it'll do a little zigzag or whatever, or do something, and will kind of home in on the enemies. That's his like hyper. You know, it should be pretty self-explanatory. It's not a big homing. It's not a big home. They nerfed it a lot a while back. So don't expect too much homing, right? But it is really good when you can't hit a snipe, you know. Just use it mostly for stat boosts and finishing off kills if they're like hiding behind this wall, you're up here, you can't hit them with a snipe, use a hyper, and it should be game over there. Hypercharge now of Hank doesn't do too much, so it's kind of useless. So I just use it for mainly speed boost. That's why you want to play Claw, because you can use it as a speed boost to chase down your opponents better. And as well as, here's another tip, is never spin your bubble. I see people do this every time someone plays Hank. It will spin the bubble as soon as they respawn. They're like, oh yeah, spin the bubble, spin the bubble. First of all, you don't want to do that because your enemies can now see the range. Like when they spin it, they know their range because it goes over them. They can be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get hit here, let me just avoid it, right? When you auto aim it, they can't really predict where you're gonna shoot it or when. It's still easy to predict, don't get me wrong, right? But you just gotta learn how like not to spin your bubble. Aim your bubble sometimes, but if you are gonna aim it, then snap it. Like use a snap motion right here from here to here, then do like a this motion, because this is useless. Do the motion like this, we just bring it straight up. Don't do this, bring it straight up and then boom, right? For the build, use the barricade gadget. You know, it gives you 40 damage reduction shield for 3 seconds. For star powers, it's gonna blow, you know, you get a little speed boost when your bubble is charged. The other one is just completely useless, never use this one. You have to completely like hug the wall to do anything, and it's just really not even that good. You get more of a shield with the gadget than with the star power, and you're never really gonna be hugging the wall. For gears, you should use the shield and health gear. You could switch out the health gear for a damage gear, because the extra damage could help out in some situations, but I use this loadout because in my opinion this is just the best one to use. Like the tips, just auto aim your attack, right? Know the direction of your torpedoes and your super, and learn how to snipe people, right? That's pretty much it. You can learn all this in the training cave, you know, do little angles, like stand like this, get a snipe or whatever. Just do something, you know, just train right here. Spin your bubble for fun when you're not even attacking. If you're just walking, you know, I'm spinning the bubble because I'm in training grounds, but you know, practice your snipes, maybe double snipes even, if you want to go for that. Like let's say in game it's really hard to do a double snipe or a triple snipe because it requires like perfect, like it's really random, it's just chance. So don't be like disappointed if you can't do a double or triple snipe, because it's really hard. This is pretty much your Hank guide from me. Trusted or not, this is how I play Hank. This is what got me to to number 19 in the US, and you know, previously number 1. Trusted or not, you know, up to you. I had 300,000 mastery on Hank when masteries were still a thing. So trusted or not, this is how I would play him this is a guide I would watch if I didn't know how to play him. So thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully you guys can become better Hank players, you know. So yeah, good luck out there, guys.